In Albania, former political prisoners are still waiting for justice. More than 3 decades after the fall of communism, promised compensation has never fully materialized, and the wait has now outlasted the dictators they've survived. Ömer Saraci has more.
Life for Gjek Beqi, a former political prisoner, has never been fair. During the communist regime, he and his family faced relentless prosecution, and even in the years of democracy that followed, he had to navigate bureaucratic institutions in search of justice. Gjek first applied for compensation for his years of imprisonment in 2009. The application was accepted, but he is still waiting for the money. But Gjek is not disheartened. Every day he cherishes the small rituals of life, like playing a game of chess with his friends.
Mendoj se më ka ndihmuar, bile më ka ndihmuar shumë, sidomos në periudhën që isha në burg.
The cruelty of communist regime showed its harshest and most merciless side to many young Albanians who refused to accept a life of oppression. Tragically, an attempt to escape by swimming to Yugoslavia ended in disaster for the Beqi brothers.
Vllai im mori dënimin fatal, dhe ky dënim fatal me vdekje, në kohë që ai u vra pa gjyq, u bë gjyqi atje në Begdetit.
The prolonged delay in the promised compensation for political prisoners is for Gjek both ridiculous and insulting.
Ne nuk jemi rehabilituar moralisht në atë parë, pastaj materialist. Unë jam djalë kulako, unë kam qenë i pasur, dikur, nacion zero.
Although the government has started compensating survivors of communist prisons, progress for the families of those who never returned is slow. Time is running out for the victims, now elderly, putting a generation at risk of missing out on justice.
Fran's father served his sentence in the notorious Spatch prison. He died many years ago, leaving his son to inherit the compensation money. Fran doubts he will ever receive the full amount.
Tash I kena me marrë kisën e 4. Tërkisë e ka marrë 15 milion, kisën e 4 se ka marrë la. Atë janë është I 4, I 5, I 6, I 7, kur do hati funit, thash unë ty u bëhëm ja 200 vjeç. Me kënë, ti bëhëm, po shpër bëhëm.
Out of around 42,000 Albanians prosecuted politically under communism, only 6% have received full compensation. Others have received a few installments or are waiting for the final payment, while 2/3 have not received a single cent, meaning the wait for justice may last longer than the dictatorship itself. Sociologist Ergjys Mërtiri believes that prolonging this process, keeping people waiting at the doors of the ministries and institutions for a right that belongs to them, is not only a denial of rights, but also a theft of their dignity.
Pra dhe ky lloj diferencimi bën ata të vazhdojnë të ndihen përsekutuar, që për ta shteti gjithmonë nuk ka, kurse për të tjerët ka, dhe ky është problemi edhe më I madh, pastaj diferencimi që bën midis stresave, ku ata që janë më afër persekutuesve janë më të favorizuar, ndërsa ata që kanë qenë të vuajtur, këta vazhdojnë janë të dorës dytë edhe sot.
Mërtiri points out that in Albania, former Secret Services files have not been opened, crimes have not been punished, and in many cases, the prosecutors themselves still hold power and office.
Ndërkohë, persekutuarit shpeshherë në shumë raste edhe kur punësojnë në shtet, gjejnë persekutorët e tyre shefa. Dhe kjo është ironia më e thellë.
Experts warn that ongoing delays, bureaucracy and lack of political will are creating a new injustice and undermining transitional justice. For many, this is not only about compensation, but about recognition and the state's willingness to finally close one of the darkest chapters of its past.
Economist Zef Preqi says that Albania's positive economic performance today has created the conditions for the state to deliver long overdue social justice.
Është për të keq që kostet e pagesave janë bërë gati të parëndësishme dhe zvarritin në kohë. Me sistemet e teknologjisë informacionit që zbaton në Shqipëria sot, janë gjitha mundësitë që shtetit mos I detyrojë, mos I zvarrit plotësimin e dokumentacionit e tjerë, por të shfrytëzojë databazat ekzistuese.
Preqi also argues that the compensation rates of between $12 and $24 per day of internment and imprisonment set many years ago should be revised.
Do të ishte mirë të indeksoheshin, siç ndodh me pensionet, siç ndodh me pagesa të tjera, siç ndodh edhe me pagat e deputetëve apo të zyrtarëve të lartë. Pra ka nevojë të indeksohet.
Ethem Fizolari, head of the Anti-Communist Association of Former Politically Persecuted, insisted of showing us the place where he endured his first years of persecution. He was only 6 years old then. Strangely, from the internment camp in the village of Alias, today not a trace remains.
Për mua do thotë vazhdimësi e diktaturës, por me mënyrat më të buta.
Fizolari sees the institutional delays as deliberate.
Për mua është një përsekutim i fshehur. Nuk është thjesht i hapur si dikur i deklaruar. Të preq 34 vjeç, do thotë që kjo është një sabotim për mua. Një, dhe dyta, është qëllimisht për që kjo shtresë të ngelet përjetësisht qytetar të dorës të dytë.
Stories like those of Ethem and Gjek demonstrate that justice extends beyond mere financial compensation. It's about restoring dignity to every citizen. Only when everyone is treated equally can the wounds of the past begin to heal, paving the way for a more just future. Omer Saraci, Across the Balkans, Tirana.